Oh yeah. And Francis Human died of a big disease with a little name. By chance his girlfriend came across a needle and soon she did the same. At home there are 17-year-old boys and their idea of fun is being in a gang called the Disciples, high on crack, toting a machine gun. Dun 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 dun. Hurricane Annie ripped the ceiling of the church and killed everyone inside. You turn on the telly and everybody's sorry is telling you somebody died. Sister killed her baby because she couldn't afford to feed it. And we're sending people to the moon. In September, my cousin tried reefer for the first time. Now he's doing horse. It's June. Dun, 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 dun. Times. Dun, 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 times. Dun, 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 dun. Silly no. When a rocket ship explodes. And everybody still wants to fly. Some say a man ain't happy unless a man truly dies. Oh, why? Time down, dun 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 dun. Time dun 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 dun. Baby make a speech Star Wars flies, maybe just shining on. But if a night falls and a bomb falls, will anybody see the dawn? Time dun dun. Dun, dun, times. Dun, 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 dun. This is silly, no. When a rocket blows and everybody still wants to fly. Some say man ain't happy and truly until a man truly dies. Oh why? Oh why? Sign of the times. Dun 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 dun. Times. Dun, 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 times. Dun, 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 dun. Sometimes mess with your mind. Hurry before it's too late. Let's fall in love, get married, have baby. We'll call him Nate if it's a boy. Down, 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 down. Dun, 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 times. Dun, 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 dun. Now if you're feeling kinda low, part dues you've been paying, future's coming much too slow. You wanna run but somehow you just keep on staying, can't decide on which way to go. Yeah, I understand about indecision. I don't care if I get behind. People living in competition. All I want is to have my peace of mind. Yeah. Dun, whoa, dun, 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 dun. Now you've climbed the top of the company ladder. Hope it doesn't take too long. Can't you see there'll come a day when it won't matter? Come a day when you'll be gone. Whoa, I understand about indecision, but I don't care if I get behind. People living in competition. All I want is to have my peace of mind. Take a look ahead. Take a look ahead. Yeah, 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 yeah. Woo! Now everybody's got advice they just keep on giving. Doesn't mean too much to me. Lots of people out to make believe they're living. Can't decide who they should be. Whoa, I understand about indecision, but I don't care if I get behind. People living in competition. All I want is to have my peace of mind. Take a look ahead. Take a look ahead. Look ahead. Oh, whoa, whoa. Down, 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 Boy, the way Glenn Miller played songs that made the hit parade. Guys like us, we had it made. Those were the days. And you knew where you were then. Girls were girls and men were men. Mister, we could use a man like Herbert Hoover again. Didn't need no welfare state. Everybody pulled his weight. Gee, our old LaSalle ran great. Those were the days. Like, share, and subscribe. Nah, just kidding. Do what the F you want. Yeah, maybe Alec Baldwin's in a bit of trouble. I don't know. I say stuff. Sometimes I'm right, sometimes I'm wrong. What the hell were live bullets doing in there? And why did he point it at the woman? Did he point it at the woman? Did he point it at them? Was there live bullets? I don't trust any media. Okay, that's the show. That's just about it. No, it's not off the table that Baldwin's innocent. Okay, if it was an accident, then I think it depends on the law. What's the law about pointing guns at someone on a set? There's a law that says don't point a gun at anyone for creating a show. That's different from it just being the protocol, the smart thing to do. Now, I read today that these people were mixing and matching bullets with the dummy bullets, with the blanks. They're doing real shooting practice out there. So I think someone will get a manslaughter charge if that's the truth. I'm not so sure it'll be Baldwin. I don't think it'll be Baldwin. See, Baldwin has negligence. He doesn't have intent. He was under the impression that someone had already checked the equipment. You know, I'm assuming all this from what's out there for press. So to wrap this up, it all depends on specifically what the law is. It's not about what should have been done, or this or that, or the meaning of it, or it all comes down in regards to Baldwin to what the law exactly is. In regards to the person in charge of the gun, the armor woman, if she was on the set, see, there's all this stuff going on. People threatening to go on strike. They get replaced by locals, stuff like that. It's an interesting story, but there's just no way to know what's going on until it unfolds. But I don't recommend following it, because the medium is the message. This is why I didn't want to say anything at all. Because what's the point? It's not that I'm embarrassed that I said something stupid. Maybe that isn't Debbie Lou Signan as they're playing Karen. But my main point I hope people got was, yeah, that might be Debbie Lou Signan. That's not off the table. I'm not going to double down and gin it up. But the main point was, why is that person's name a state secret? It gets pushed everywhere as if it wasn't organic. And then we never find out who the woman was. Despite the fact that we all, if you go on a plane, you have to register, give them your name and stuff. You could see that she was arrested, or they were going to put her into the restraints. She made a disturbance. Someone's going to get arrested on that. They're going to give out her name. Someone's going to have her name. But no, we don't get that name. So she may look young. She may look different than Lou Signan. But I still think that might be Lou Signan. Look at Donkey Till versus that mugshot. It's the same guy, but they look different. People can make themselves look very different. We can look very different. Okay, I'm done. Take care, everybody. Truly. Except for people I hate. Which are the disinfo shells reading off the teleprompters. I busted them. I think I took care of that whole racket scam. I can now, retire, I suppose. Get into my hobbies of, stamping and singing. We all know the system's rigged. Otherwise, I would have already been interviewed by Oprah. I'd already have movie and book deals all lined up. Everyone would know everywhere how humble I am. They would realize that my destiny had been stolen, and we're going to do right by this in the woke era. We're going to give that kid his due. I'm referring, of course, to, not to me, but to the persona, to the artist. What did Prince... Didn't Prince refer to himself as I think he referred to himself as a symbol. You couldn't even say what what was his name? What was that? But, I don't know what we're talking about here. But yeah, I'm humble. I think that's what I said. That's what I remember saying. I'm humble. And when someone's that humble, you know their greatness. That's the, inverted catch-22. It's like a good catch-22. You're humble, which is greatness in itself. You know, you're down to earth. You're the salt of the earth. The crazy thing about it is you're also greatness. Referring to myself. Someone will say, he stole that from Al Franken. He stole that. He's not greatness. If anyone was greatness, it was Al Franken for the one shtick. The one, routine he did. I'm not gonna say bit, like some poser.